Hi, my name's Eden. Welcome to your bounce class. Last week was crazy. We're not doing that again. I did way too many beats per minute on the second song, but I really wanted to do in sync, so it's done. We were all sore, and today we're just doing a walk. So I'm not going to start my watch yet. We're going to go ahead and get warmed up. I don't have a lot planned for today. We're just going to do a half-mile walk on the rebounder, so less impact, more fun. You could totally take your rebounder outside if it's starting to get nice and warm like it is here in Texas. I'm just doing a baby health bounce, all alternating knees here. Go ahead and give us a big inhale, overhead. Exhale, press out, look up to the sky, and then bring your arms down to the side. Go ahead and drop your head to the right. Stretch out the neck. And back to center. And to the left. Big inhale. Overhead. Stand still. Go ahead and fold it forward, reaching for your mat or your frame. Taking the legs a little bit wide into a mini squat, and then just dropping your shoulders. Arms coming back to the frame, straightening the legs, crawling over to one side. Big inhale, let it out, crawling over to the other side. Big inhale, let it out, roll your way up. Give your shoulders a couple of rolls. And we're just going to get going because this is going to take about 8 minutes for us to do about a half-mile walk. Nothing planned, just follow along. And I am going to be listening to Spice Girls today. I'll link the playlist down below. I did about 3 songs and hopefully we can finish in that time. So I'm just starting my workout as an indoor walk, and that'll be what gauges us getting to half a mile. And I'm going to go ahead and start my music as well, and you can do the same. And if we have time, maybe we'll do a little bit of bar arms at the end. All right, I'm starting with all right, playlist is down below. I'll link the songs too. We're starting with Say You'll Be There, and just a health bounce and stepping. We're walking just like you would outside. Getting to half a mile today. You can do it twice, do a full mile if you want. Stepping right in the middle of your mat. You can keep it lower if you want. I always just start bouncing like crazy. You might want to wear shoes if your feet get fatigued really quickly. I'm not even wearing workout clothes today. This is just in between my day. I like to take little movement snacks, which is really easy to do on the rebounder, especially if you keep it out in the open. Just throughout the day, jump on, get a little movement snack, 2 to 3 minutes at a time, 5 or 6 times a day. You have a full workout. If you don't feel like going outside or it's raining, jump on, do a walk here. I do like to move my arms. I feel like my Apple Watch recognizes it as walking better when I'm moving my arms. Let's see. 0.12 of a mile so far. And just walking it out. This looks blurry. Hopefully it's not blurry. What our friendship is for. Oh. You can start to get a little higher if you want to. A little bit more cardio activity. Or you can keep it low. Down. You don't have to bounce as high. If you just want to chill walk. We're going to start going out, out, and in. Again, keep it super low. If you just want to chill walk today, or you can bounce it out. Whatever feels good for you. If you have a bar, you hold on to your bar here. I don't have a bar, clearly. We're just gonna do some of our favorite moves today and get ourselves to half a mile. This took me about 7 to 8 minutes the other times I did it, so we'll see today. After this, we're gonna go to some side taps. Here we go. Alternating sides. You can make this a full jack if you want. This is basically a half jack. You can jack it if you prefer. Totally up to you. Bouncer's choice. One song down and 0.27 of a mile down already. That's crazy. All right, halfway point. Now I'm gonna step it forward, step it back. I'm not sassy walking it, which you can if you want to. Really want to zigzag off, but just forward and back right now instead of diagonal. Nice big breaths in, blowing out that hot air. Now we're going to tap forward, single, single, double, double, I think. You can keep it low if you want. Single, single, double, double. No need to go crazy. Double, double. You're still getting an amazing rebounder workout. Double, double, or you can bounce it. We're going to twist it after this. Heel flick it. You can keep this super low. Just like this. This is awesome, fun, sassy. Or you can just twist it out. I'm going to double time it today. You have got to give. Back to a basic walk, health bounce. What a fun way to get in half a mile. I think we're getting close. 0.49, we're already there. Let's see, we're there, 0.51. We've already done our half a mile. So let's go ahead and transition into a lower bounce. I'm just doing one heel at a time. Bringing down the heart rate if yours is up. Mine's a little elevated, not super elevated. light health bands here. We're gonna go into some bar arms. If you're done for the day, see you next week. If not, grab some light weights, 1 pound, 2 water bottles. I'm gonna use 3-pound weights. We're just gonna do some quick shoulders. I'm using my Bala bars. And my playlist is still going, guys, if you're listening to the same one. And we're listening to Spice Up Your Life. So these are bar arms. It looks a little bit different than stuff that you see in the gym. So don't think that your form's wrong. This is just bar. So arms come out straight and we're gonna crisscross. Slight bend in the knees. Shoulders down away from the ears. Crossing over. You can bounce with this if you want to. I'm just keeping it still, isolating that movement. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and then small pulses here. Just tiny little circles, pulsing it out. Pulsing it. Beautiful arms, beautiful shoulders. Drop these if you need to. You can do it without the weights. Now we're holding it for 10. Now pulling back and forward. Still crossing over top. Shoulders should be singing now. Keep pulsing. Crossing over. Arm straight folder. Circling it. Circle, circle, circle. You got it? Drop it if you need to. It's okay if you need to. Circle, 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 and hold. And bring it down and up. We're almost done. With our shoulders. Up, shoulder length, not scrunching those shoulders up, keeping the shoulders down as far as the eye can see. And this is 5. Last one, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Roll those shoulders out. Perfect. I'm going to drop my weights and go ahead and roll the shoulders. Bring one shoulder across. Let's cool it down. Arms out to a T and swap it. Dancing it to Spice Girls. Arms out, right arm comes behind the neck. Grab it if you can. If not, just crawl it down as far as you can down your back. I love to linger. And swap it. Relax those shoulders. Good job today. Super fun, quick class. Arms overhead. Pull them back just a little bit. Pushing the hips forward. Getting a nice stretch down the back. Come forward. Little hinge in the hip. Fold it forward. Rolling up. One vertebra at a time. Coming back down into that squat. Keep your balance. Let's massage out those feet. Go ahead and point the toe. Nice point. Same on the opposite side. Now feet to frame. Go ahead and just press out. A little massage on the foot always feels good. Turn to the side, pulling on the toe, little calf stretch. This is the best for me because I'm a little hypermobile. Just a hinge in the hip, bend in the knee, pull the toe. Opposite side. Yes, I'm finished with my workout, Apple. And then coming down to frame and leaning back for the quads. You'll feel that stretch in your soles of your feet as well too. All right. And perfect timing. Our playlist just finished. That was fun, right? I'm like talking to myself. I thought it was fun. A quick walk on the rebounder. You can do a mile. It kind of depends on the speed of music that you have on as to how long your mile will take, but it's just a nice way to get your heart rate up. Super low impact if you have hip, knee, ankle injuries. If you have ankle injuries, you might need to wear a shoe on the rebounder, depending on your strength of rebounder. Mine is rated for my weight class, so I don't have any issues. But if you have one that's maybe a little bit less expensive and maybe isn't 100% rated for your weight class, you don't want to be pronating in, so maybe a shoe with a nice sole would be good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the bar arms. We can add in bar legs at some point if you want, or I also have wrist weights if you want the arm choreography to match the leg choreography during the walk or bounce, so that you're kind of like double teaming it and getting both legs, core, and your arms in at the same time. Happy to do that. And thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my rebounder, which did you see it jump below? I jumped forward to put my toy forward on it. Anyways, this is a Bellicon Classic 44-inch. I am saving for a 49-inch because I think I need just a little bit larger one. So I always put my affiliate link down below. If you want to invest in your health and you think rebounding is something that you can stick with, I'd really appreciate you using my link. I always have it down below. It's kind of like if you ordered a Peloton and paid on it. I'm not big on making payments on things like gifts or clothing, but something for your health, it might be worth it for you. I also used to have a Jump Sport trampoline, the 570 Pro model. That one was decent. I did pronate a little bit, but now they have extra strength bands. Back when I had it, they only had the one strength of band, so that might be something. And a lot of people ask for less expensive items, and I tell you, Facebook Marketplace is the way to go. I looked on Facebook Marketplace and I found Leaps and Rebounders, which is a pretty good brand, tons of Jump Sports, the little ones. So if you buy one on Facebook Marketplace and then just buy a set of replacement bands, you basically have a brand new rebounder. So yeah, I swear by the Bellicon. It's so different than any other rebounder I've had. I don't think I could ever go back. And once you try it, you totally get it. But yeah, I know that like for entry into rebounding, this might not be as accessible. So I just wanted to use this time at the end of the video to give you those resources. Thank you for bouncing with me today. If you need a little bit more of a cool down, I will link one of my yoga cool downs after this. I'm on Instagram at Edyn Loves Life, TikTok at Edyn Loves Life, Twitter for hot takes at Edyn Loves Life. And thank you guys so much for bouncing with me. I will see you when I see ya. Bye. you.